Are you looking for a little more adventure in your life? Do you want to know how to turn your motorcycle into an adventure touring motorcycle? We're going to show you how on this episode of the Fastest Motorcycle Show. The adventure touring segment is known as the fastest growing segment in the motorcycle industry. Whether you're cruising country back roads or getting to the point in your adventure where there are no roads, you're going to want your motorcycle to be equipped for the ride. John Boucher is going to show us the cases, bags, and guards that a touring motorcycle needs to take on your next adventure.
So when you're talking about adventure touring, aftermarket parts and accessories, there's one company that since 1978 has been designing and developing parts specifically for that purpose, and that company is GV. And when you think about GV, you automatically start to think about those nearly indestructible side cases that they make. And side cases are first and foremost the first piece to adventure touring. So when you go on a trip, you're gonna want enough cargo space to carry everything you need for a week, maybe two. The Outback series are black, powder-coated aluminum cases that come in two different sizes, 37 liters and 48 liters. They come in different sizes because it depends on where your exhaust is on your motorcycle. The smaller case is gonna go on the exhaust side. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is install this tubular mounting system for the Outback series, and they've made some improvements here. There's additional mounting points, there's also additional contact points when it comes to where the bag's actually gonna attach, and the tubing is actually even a little bit thicker for this Outback series. So you can see here where we pre-installed our mounting brackets. So on the left side, we're gonna install the 48-liter Trekker Outback case. And for just a little more room, we're installing this 15-liter cargo bag that attaches directly here to the top. Now, since this is the BMW R1200 GS, we have our exhaust on the right-hand side, which means that the right side is getting the 37-liter black aluminum Trekker Outback. Now, two side cases might not be enough cargo space for everyone, which is why we're installing our aluminum plate top case mounting hardware. This is our 42-liter Trekker Outback top case, and it's gonna secure right here to our mount with these 3 points. Now, if you're doing adventure touring the way that it's supposed to be done, then you're almost guaranteed to have your bike fall over at some point, which is why we're installing the GV stainless steel engine guards. Now, these stainless steel engine guards are 25 millimeters in diameter, which means that you can accessorize them with foot pegs and other accessories. Engine guards are also available in a flat black finish. So out of all these pieces that we're putting on the bike, these engine guards are really gonna be your best investment pieces because look, you're protecting what's most valuable. This bottom one is gonna protect the engine, then up top, you have bodywork, some plastic, even your radiator right here on the inside, and that's what this upper engine guard is gonna protect you from. So some very, very smart pieces from GV. So now that we've installed our upper and lower engine guards, our next step is gonna be to put in this GV skid plate. Now, you've got this beautiful titanium exhaust system, which is what this skid plate will protect. It's also gonna protect the lower part of your engine. So if you ever put your kickstand down in dirt, gravel, or mud and had your bike fall over, then you're probably gonna be a big fan of this next piece. This is a Kickstand Adapter, and what it does, it just gives you more space, so if you run into any of that gravel or mud, you're not gonna have as much of a chance as your kickstand going straight into it. Now, everyone knows that a tank bag is an essential part to any adventure touring motorcycle, and what GV's done is actually really smart. They've eliminated the magnets and the straps, and they've invented this tank lock system. So now that we have our tank lock mount installed, all I have to do is just clip my bag on. To pop it off, just pull that little red lever. If you're looking for a place to hold your GPS, phone, or really any tech device, then you're gonna wanna install the aluminum Smart Bar. The Smart Bar is designed to work with any 7/8 mount, and it keeps you from reaching your pocket to look at your phone or GPS. So after spending some time behind your OEM windshield, you might find out that it doesn't have nearly enough coverage, which is why GV has made this aftermarket windshield that's higher and wider. So if you're a little bit taller and this windshield doesn't give you total coverage, you can get additional coverage with this Shield Plus attachment. Here's a quick recap of the GV parts and accessories that we put on our BMW R1200 GS. We started with the tubular side case mounts for our Trekker Outback side cases. From there, we installed our top case mounting hardware and our 42-liter Trekker Outback top case. We installed our lower engine guards to protect our engine and our upper guards to protect our fairing, radiator, and bodywork. Knowing we're going to come across some rocky terrain, we installed our GV skid plate to protect our exhaust and lower engine. A tank bag is a necessity for any adventure touring bike, so we installed our Tank Lock tank bag system from GV. We wanted to make it easy on ourselves to view our GPS or our phone, so we put on GV Smart Bar. Last but not least, we installed our GV aftermarket windshield and Shield Plus attachment. Now, if you need additional information on any of these awesome GV adventure touring products, you can go to gvusa.com. And I want to thank you for joining us on the Fastest Motorcycle Show.